Well, I told you guys I would be at the barn by 8:30. My old buddy here is going to ensure that... I'm going to be 2 minutes late. That's good. Long day yesterday, but the biggest story, aside from everything that went on, we'll talk about that later. A number of updates today, but I am going to I'm going to scoot some babies along today, so I'll give you a little update on how that went after. But today, right now, get to the barn, get to work, and then it dawned on me that I have neglected one very important part of this week. The claiming series is on Sunday at Northfield. I do plan on claiming a horse out of that claiming series for Northfield Park. This is a progressive claiming series. 22.5 was the first leg last week. I got to look at all the horses. 25,000 is this week. We're going to jump in this week on Sunday, and a number of people saying, Anthony, you mentioned a claiming series. How do we get involved? I'm going to ask Kelly to send out a form for that today, so that everybody can put their name down. I will neglect to tell you which horse I want to buy because there's 3 of them on my list. I want to talk to Lauren and a couple of people, do a little more background on the horses, but we will be entering a claim on at least one horse. Now, we won't get multiple horses, but if one's in race 1 and we don't get it, and one of the other horses is in the 5th potentially, we'll jump in on one of them. So that's where we're at. I know there's going to be a lot of people say, which horses? Just leave it with me for now. I don't want to bring up which horses they are just right now, because I still have a couple of calls I want to make about those horses. So I don't want people to say, oh, I really like that horse, and then me say, nah, sorry, we're not going to claim that one. So for right now, just leave it as is. We are claiming a horse out of, the babies go here, out of the $25,000 claiming series on Sunday. Forms will go out today, and if you want to be involved, let me know as soon as you can. If your name isn't on the list when I head for Northfield Park on Sunday, you won't be in. So please let me know as quickly as you can. As far as yesterday, a little quick recap, I guess, because I am looking at the babies here for a second. I was happy with I'm a Lovely Lady, but she's a little underweight as far as I'm concerned, and this is not to do with Tim. I mean, this filly's always been skinny her whole life, but she needs to put a little weight on, so we're going to give her a month off and try and put some weight on her. Walk on the Moon, definitely a little tired, a little run down, looking maybe not, but definitely I thought he maybe needed 100 pounds. So if we're planning on having him the most effective, he's going to need to stop at some point. I really don't think he's going to make it to March or April without getting a rest. So it made all the sense in the world to give him a little rest also. Now, Mama Knows Best. I'd put it to bed. I just turned the page, said she made a break, whatever. It is what it is. She made that break in a similar place on Ridge Warren, but didn't make one on me ever before in the straightaway that I can remember. Maybe once, but I'm not sure. And then one of our clients, Alan, had messaged me and said, you might want to look at that replay again. It looks like she got up and got jostled by Dave Pallone's whip. And that is very possible. It's very possible she did. I did watch the replay. She definitely got jostled. Was she going to make the break anyway? This is a trotter, right? So it's not like, well, she shouldn't have run. It doesn't take a lot for a 2 or 3-year-old or 8-year-old trotter to roll off stride sometimes, and that could have played a major role, and it could have been a key contributor to why the filly made a break. Not the end of the world. It happened. She's going to get a little time off. So, also, not huge update, but a big update. I told you guys, anytime our horses race poorly, I want to know why. If you can't tell me why that horse did what it did after the race, then I suspect you should find out. And when it came to a flat mile by High Gear No Fear, or when it came to the break by White Tiger. Now, White Tiger, I saw him on the track when I came in first. He looked fine to me, and I know that Amy said he was good yesterday. We're going to have him to the vet tomorrow. He's been a long time since he's been to the vet. We're going to have him to the vet tomorrow just to make sure he's okay. But from what I can see, it just seemed to me like he touched himself and rolled off stride. So I'm not too concerned about that. But High Gear No Fear. Got to the bottom of what happened with him. His liver count jumped again up to 84, 85, which is pretty high, really high, and more than high enough. If it was 65, it could have easily been why he raced poorly. At 85, it most definitely was. Looks like we got to get some sort of natural supplement for this horse. This has been going on in harness racing. Well, again, we've been checking our bloods and scoping our horses more, so we see it a lot more. But I noticed at Tim's, it happened a lot this summer. And then even in Australia, I know Darren McCall had said that Girls with Oz, hers had jumped a couple of times. So this is a horse racing issue, a racing horse issue. And we will continue to work on it. I wish I could tell you what caused it. I'm certain there's a multitude of things that could cause this to happen, but treating it, how we contain it, is most important. So we are definitely, I'm stalling a little bit. Babies are coming around. I'll give you a shot of all our babies in a set together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'll do my best to name them for you, but I could be wrong. I know I saw Carter Michael Dio out here. And I also saw, I see, oh, Amy's in here with something. Here, we can look right now. Tailgate Buzz. Amy's got Leaps and Bounds. Danny has Anchors Away, Anchors Up. Not sure who James has. Oh, James got Sir Strong. Carter Michael Dios with Chris at the back there. There's two in the middle that I just missed as I was looking at them. If I'm not mistaken, ladies and gentlemen, that right there is No Free Lunch training slow mile. So that's cool too. A busy day here at the farm. Busy day for me, busy day for them. I'm about to get started now and start going with the ones I have. I have a list of 7 I wanted to get a real close look at today, and that all starts in just a minute. So, as I said, claiming series on Sunday. We're going to be scooping up a horse at Northfield, racing it in the 3rd, and hopefully in the final also leg of the Progressive Claiming Series. And we also have, as I said, some results, some results for you. High Gear, No Fear, High Liver. The 3 horses yesterday turned out, and then White Tiger heading to the veterinarians to get checked tomorrow, but I suspect he just stung himself, just touched himself and made a break. So that is that. You have a morning update. I'm going to go train some babies. I might actually train a baby in 3 minutes. We'll see. I'll let you know.